funky. Lazy, man.
Warning. The conversations that you hear on this radio station may not be suitable for kids under the age of 18. So take your little ass to bed, motherfucker, and let's start the show. Live from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, in Big Minute Studios, this is What's Going Down Radio, a raw and uncut radio station right here on the net, where all topics are no holds barred. That means I can talk about your mama, your daddy, your sister, the pastor at your church, the bitch that gave you cold-ass fries in the drive-thru. Can you believe it? Who the fuck does that? That ain't coming out your pocket. With your host, Old City's queen of comedy, Katasha. I got the hungriest nigga in hip-hop, Bamboo the Iceberg Man. And me, the one and only, DJ Reaper. Let's get it cracking. What up, Old City? This is WGD Radio coming at you live once again. I got my girl Katasha. Whoop. I got my boy Bamboo.
Yep.
That's right, man. I just found out today that we were rated #1 on Twitter. The best internet show they have ever heard in their life.
In the world, Fred.
In the world. I might be lying a little bit, but you know what? We'll figure that shit out later. You know, what y'all do this weekend? How y'all weekend go?
You know I do.
What?
It involved.
Oh, never mind.
Some baby oil.
Never mind.
Chicken wire.
That's another topic. That's another show. My nigga Ben, what you do this weekend?
Get high.
That figures. That's all the nigga knows, how to get high.
Man.
Anyways, man, today's sponsor is artnerdforhire.com. This is a cool cat, man. I have seen his work. I can vouch for this dude. And I'm telling you, he's an up-and-coming videographer. So
That nigga said videographer.
And he's a director, and he does a lot of other stuff. To get at Art Nerd for Hire, you need to visit his website. It's called artnerdforhire.com for all your digital production needs, from promotional music videos with the latest visual effects to album covers and other promotional material. Okay, I went to this website, and y'all need to fuck with this nigga, man. I mean, this dude. He ain't a nigga.
No, he's not a nigga.
Totally not a nigga.
I think he's 100% Caucasian.
Okay, 100%.
But
totally different.
his videos, what I've seen, it is something different. And I think if you mess with this dude, that your videos are definitely going to stand out in Oklahoma by far.
Well, what kind of stuff he do? Because we be needing a videographer for a few things that I had on my schedule that I had needed to get.
I seen this one thing he did where it's like it was some lady talking, and it was like flying like cars in the background, like future like stuff. He do a lot of that digital designing, like
he can make me look skinny. Is what y'all saying? Can he make me look skinny in my video?
Anyways, to get back at artnerd.com, you go to artnerdforhire.com, and his name is not Art Nerd. I have to stress this. Do not get at him, be like, hey, Art Nerd. You know what I'm saying? His name is Steven, and you can contact Steven through his page, I guess.
Through the website.
The website, yeah. So, anyways, we're going to get into our first song. It's by Young Jones. It's called Like a Motherfucker. Young Jones, what up?
Yeah. Young Jones in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I'm with yeah. Say make 'em watch me when I pull up. Hop out, full cup. Purple tint to it like I'm coughing. Pink glue it up. And people say I do too much. I say I don't do enough. Is it cause I'm trying to get this bread and I move too much? Wine flu swag. Sicker than a motherfucker. Pockets on swole. Sicker than a motherfucker. Mind on money. Get it like a motherfucker. Mind on money. Get it like a motherfucker. Say buttermilk biscuits. Gravy than a motherfucker, Betty Crocker hustler. Syrup like a motherfucker, scrambled egg swag. Bacon like a motherfucker, say I'm eating good and got them hating like a motherfucker. Money on the line, get it like a motherfucker, bust a brick down. Flip it like a motherfucker, fingertip paper cuts from counting like a motherfucker. Well-known trapper, so I'm out here like a motherfucker. Oklahoma bread. Red dirt money, get a 4-5 for changing that for nothing, nigga. Oklahoma bread. Red dirt money, get a 4-5 for life, and I ain't changing that for nothing. They make 'em watch me when I pull up. Hop out, book up. Purple tint to it like I'm coughing, pink glue it up. And people say I do too much, I say I don't do enough. Is it cause I'm trying to get this bread and I move too much? Wine, flu, swag. Sicker than a motherfucker, pockets on swole. Thicker than a motherfucker, mind on money. Get it like a motherfucker, mind on money. Get it like a motherfucker. Let's talk about cars now. Say I pull up in that Chevy, rims bigger than a motherfucker monster truck kit. Lifted like a motherfucker, paint extra wet. Dripping like a motherfucker, 5% tin, so you can't see inside this motherfucker. Pistol in my lap. Loaded like a motherfucker, me and my affiliates. Rolling like a motherfucker, swisher full of purple. Got me choking like a motherfucker. Styrofoam beverage and it's potent than a motherfucker. Oklahoma bread. Red dirt money, get a 4-5 for life, and I ain't changing that for nothing, nigga. Oklahoma bread. Red dirt money, get a 4-5 for life, and I ain't changing that for nothing. They make 'em watch me when I pull up. Hop out, book up. Purple tint to it like I'm coughing, pink glue it up. And people say I do too much, I say I don't do enough. Is it cause I'm trying to get this bread and I move too much? Wine, flu, swag. Sicker than a motherfucker, pockets on swole. Thicker than a motherfucker, mind on money. Get it like a motherfucker, mind on money. Get it like a motherfucker. All my niggas getting money and my bitches is too. Stacking hundreds like a motherfucker, what about you? All my niggas getting money and my bitches is too. Stacking hundreds like a motherfucker, what about you? They make 'em watch me when I pull up. Hop out, book up. Purple tint to it like I'm coughing, pink glue it up. And people say I do too much, I say I don't do enough. Is it cause I'm trying to get this bread and I move too much? Wine, flu, swag. Sicker than a motherfucker, pockets on swole. Thicker than a motherfucker, mind on money. Get it like a motherfucker, mind on money. Get it like a motherfucker.
Yeah. That was your boy, Young Jones, like a motherfucker. You know, that's a cold ass song, man.
Yeah, I like that.
That's a cool song. That's definitely
It
getting
makes me definitely want to bring back my sex mob.
Sex
Don't
mob.
hate. Do not hate. I will rip it. In this
You know,
motherfucker.
yeah,
Yeah.
Sex Mob is some legends in Oklahoma. If you
Well,
don't know who
rip it.
Sex Mob is, go to your local website or your local library and look up 1998. And
That nigga
Sex
said
Mob is
98.
all
Hey, nigga, I
in
got
it.
checked like
Man,
a bitch
Los
in the
is
club.
not that old.
No, in
That
real life.
nigga's
Yeah,
old.
it
Los
is.
is not that old,
No,
man.
Los
No,
has
it
been
is.
dancing since the 20s. I'm telling you, man, that nigga, he get
Real
his
life.
groove on.
That nigga got a whole
Everybody used to do their moves.
thick
Everybody.
ass 401k, bro. Like,
For real.
I'm in real life. I got the shit checked out of me by a sex mob dude though. Like,
Oh, damn.
I was in the club.
See?
He
You don't
ran up
dance.
on
You
me.
don't.
He
You
ran
don't.
up on me and tapped me on the
Disrespected his
shoulder
gangster.
and wiggled his finger at me. Like, bitch, stop moving. And
See?
I stopped.
I mean, you do, because Sex Mob got a reputation.
Yeah.
They will clown. Big time.
Yeah, I just didn't.
So I just stayed to the back with the rest of the niggas and watched them niggas get off on the honeys. Of course, then again, I wasn't cool on dancing, so I just waited till after everybody left, and then that's when I put my Mac Daddy mode in. Yeah. What up, light skin?
Yeah, if you used to dance, you used to get them. That used to be the thing back in the day.
So, man, you know, the topic of the day's show, you know, last night, man, I was sitting at home, you know, and it's Shark Week, and, I was actually, watching the Wayans Brothers, because I'm a big Wayans Brothers fan. I be,
Wow.
watching that a lot. Yeah, man. Wish they bring the show
Marlon
back.
is funny as fuck.
He is.
Come on,
He
bro.
is. He's
For real, Marlon is funny.
he's
as
underrated
fuck.
as a comedian.
It's cool.
Cool.
It's cool.
Really?
Shit.
I mean, it comes on after Martin, right? I'm still
Yeah,
laughing
yeah.
for Martin, so I can't pay attention to what's going on.
No.
'Cause Martin is still
Anyways,
funny.
it was on commercial. I flipped through the channels and came across, Discovery, and Shark Week was on, and they was doing a segment when animals attack. So the whole time I'm watching it, the only people that are getting attacked are white people. And me, I get to thinking, you know what I'm saying, and I have this debate at work with my coworkers, and
Are they white or black?
Right, that's very important.
They're about 95% white.
Okay.
Okay. And I was just thinking, I was like, why don't they change the title of the show from When Animals Attack People to When Animals Attack White People? You know what I'm saying? Because me personally, I have not heard of an animal attacking a black person since I've been on this earth.
Well, nigga, the most we got to worry about is like June bugs.
Okay.
Like,
You know, take that back. Shout out to June bugs for ruining your life. Have you ever had a June bug hit you in the forehead and you just feel dirty? June bugs are. I was talking about this shit today. This is crazy. June bugs are the worst insect ever invented.
I don't think they
God,
have eyeballs,
please
bro.
call us in. Tell us why you invented June bugs, because I don't understand. They bump into walls. And then, you know what I mean, June bugs can fuck up your evening.
Bro, like, I have dreads.
Oh, see.
So,
Not
like, if
happening.
something come flying at me, I'm in full, like, Bruce, it's war, is what I'm saying. Because you can't just be out with June bugs. Like, if you're on a date with somebody and a June bug is coming, all the swag that you put into that outfit.
Oh, most definitely.
All the chrome you wore.
Oh, most definitely.
All the jeans and the slick bottom shoes and the thick and things you got on, all that goes away while you're scurrying.
Oh,
trying to get
most
out of the way
definitely.
of
Yeah,
the
I had a
June bug.
locust land on my shirt one time, and it was a wrap. It was a wrap. I think I pulled like every muscle in my neck, and I was fucked up for a couple of days, man. You know, like it's something about bugs, man.
Why is the reaction always like death? Like the animal has a gun? Like why does
I'm
why
just
is it always
seriously.
like the bug has a gun?
Seriously, like, I mean, I done seen a spider crawl on me. I done flicked the motherfucker off. You know, mosquitoes, you just hit them. You know, even flies, you just, you know, swoop them away. But, nigga, it's something about bugs that don't have a point in life that just bugs the shit out of me. Because they always the ugliest bug. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, for a caterpillar to land on you, like, oh, look at this. It's like different colors and shit. But let like a motherfucking
Praying mantis.
praying mantis hop on you. You flip the fuck out.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
But-
I would definitely have to get in my backflip mode and I'm
You
a
know,
big girl, nigga.
it's crazy. It's crazy out in Oklahoma. Oklahoma, man, we got to figure out something to do about these June bugs, though, for real. Because I was like, it was one year I was like, look, man, this is getting real bad. I'm thinking about moving. Because y'all don't get how bad June bugs irritate the shit out of me. So, but nah, man, I'm watching this, and like it had a couple of little bits and pieces on it, you know. And I can honestly say that a lot of it wasn't white people. It was a lot of people. A lot of stuff happened overseas. But
There were white people overseas.
the main, yeah, this is true.
Okay.
They call it Europeans. And the thing is that I want to know what y'all think about what is too extreme for a white person and a black person. Because me personally, you know, if I want to get a thrill, I drive down the street with my lights off and wait to get pulled over and see if I don't get my ass beat.
All right.
That's my thrill. You know what I'm saying? A thrill to me is like going into Walmart using my debit card and hoping the shit don't get declined. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a thrill for me. But when I talk to my coworkers and they're like, oh man, you know, I went to the mountains and we walked and there was a bear crossing. I'm like, that ain't strange to you?
Right, like that don't even sound like no shit I need to be doing.
Exactly, like
At all, nigga.
there's only 3 crossings you need to know in life: pedestrian, railroad. You know what I'm saying? And school. You know, that's all you need to know. If there's a sign, there's a bear on the sign. I'm thinking you don't need to be there.
You know what? I'm done for today.
You know,
Just take my sandwich and my
and
backpack.
so and like I seen this, and I don't get it. 2 people, they were at a zoo somewhere in Australia. And this was fucked up to me. It's just kind of funny.
At the same time?
They was looking at I don't know what the monkey was called. It wasn't an orangutan, but it was something fierce. A baboon. That's what it was. It was a baboon. And one baboon was on the side of the car. And it was sort of like Albuquerque Wilderness. You know how Albuquerque Wilderness is. You can drive your car. Oh, you don't? You never been? I ain't never been
Yeah,
either, but I seen commercials.
I've
Yeah,
been.
well,
It's
like
fun.
Yeah.
But
You know how you can drive your
you
car.
Look like you do shit.
That nigga just got out of Albuquerque Wilderness.
Hey, that shit is fun though. Like,
Bambuda. So,
you, man. Shit.
So-
No, but that shit cool though. Like the animals will walk up to
Yeah.
your car and you can.
feed them and shit.
Yeah.
That don't sound
These-
fucking cool, bro. Like